Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays I Am Alive. And today we completely forgot to select our audio source. So we're just gonna fix that right quick and then we'll redo the intro. Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays I Am Alive. And today we have a situation. We've got a whole child, one bullet, a can of fruit cocktail, and some soda. We gotta try and make it to the mall and get this young lady to safety. So we really cannot afford to be reckless right now. We gotta be highly, highly careful with how we proceed. The life of this completely inanimate child on my back hangs in the balance. Like, look, she doesn't even blink. She's just like a doll hanging on my back. Okay. Alright, can we go... Let's check the map. Where are we going? Where are we going? The mall is, if we go straight ahead here, we should come out, like, right in front of it, pretty much. We can go back. Like, what's the importance of allowing me to go back here? Like, is there any reason I would want to do that? When it seems like I can't get through to, I mean, I can always come back around, and I really want to try and see if I can scavenge up some additional resources. See if there's any, extra bullets laying around, or some food.
Hey, where's your mommy?
I don't know. She told me she'd be right back, but I waited a long time. Maybe she got lost in the fog.
Don't worry. I'll help you find her. Dust storm doesn't look good. We should be inside before it gets here.
Alright, we probably do need to work on that whole getting inside before the dust storm hits type beat. Alright, so to the end of this road, and then we're going to hook this left. Everything is grainier and more dust-colored than it has ever been. Isn't this the corner where that wild old lady is? Or is that a different corner? What is that noise? Kinda sounds like rushing water, but why would that be emanating from within that building?
Almost there. We'll be safer inside.
Yeah, really nothing in the way of resources just laying around here, huh? Yeah, we gotta get out of this dang storm, bruh. Let's adjourn our way into the mall. Take May to the safe area. Alright, definitely know where the safe area is. Oh look, the map changes. Oh look. So many levels of the mall. On the 4th floor is the safe area. So there's stairs. We're on the 1st floor. There's stairs and escalators up to the 2nd floor. I don't know how we're supposed to get from the 2nd to the 3rd floor. And then from the 3rd to the 4th. No obvious way to do that. There is also a basement. As well as a 5th and a 6th floor. So this is a pretty expansive mall. Let's see if there's anybody... I mean, I doubt that fire lit itself, so there's probably somebody around. Let's try and keep our wits about us just a little bit.
The good spots are upstairs.
You been here?
With my mommy, yeah.
Well, hopefully the good spots aren't too dusty.
Food equals what? I can't read that. Anything around here? Anything around here? Anything that may be of use to a plucky survivor and the child he's borrowing right now? That goes down, does it not? That goes down to L basement. I mean, maybe there's something good in the basement. My light turned on, so that's nice. Hint, it's not time to go there yet. Hint accepted. That seems to imply to me that if I were to continue in this direction, it may result in my death. More importantly, the death of the child. And we absolutely, categorically cannot risk the life of this tiny, scared child. Hidden area? Give me some stuff? Nope, nothing under there. Like, I'm looking around because I want to find supplies. But just anything of use is so hard to come by. Scout ahead, peek around our corners, see if we can see any of them there bad fellas. Anything this way? And over here? I mean, at some point some dudes were... It's like eating some pizza, just chilling out. But no food for us. Even though that is like legitimately most of a pizza right there, but it's probably gone bad by now. Don't eat random pizza you find in temporary mall shelters. Need water. Oh, there's a stuff. But is there a people? No. Okay, what do we get? A piton. That's right. We can create a single temporary rest point while climbing. So, as we're climbing up things, we can jam a piton in the wall, and then we can kind of hang there, and we'll restore our stamina. That is highly useful.
That way. The good spots are up higher.
I mean, I figured not that way, but just May. We need to just make sure that there's not, you know, potentially life-saving goodies that are going unclaimed by us. Alright, so I guess we have to jump over to here. So, right bumper fires my piton. Oh, they really gonna make me wear out some stamina here, huh? Alright. That jams our piton in there, which we harness ourselves to. Now we can climb, and then we just need to scoot around here super quick. And then haul ourselves up onto the edge. Good stuff. And the piton does remain, so if we ever have to reclimb that route. Well, I don't know if it persists through, like, different chapters or whatever, but... like, if I had to climb back down there all of a sudden, I would have the option to stop at my piton and rest once more. Anybody here? Anybody not here but left some stuff here? Anybody got some... food? Food equals home? Is that what that says?
Not that way. The good spots are up higher.
I hear you, May. I hear you, May. You're a demanding little one.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like there's someone below us.
Sounds like there's somebody pretty sick below us. Hint, bring May to the safe area. Yeah, I understand that is definitely my task. Is this the safe area? Is this the 4th floor? I think. Yeah, okay, here we are.
There are generators here. I can recharge my camera batteries. Henry. Henry, you there?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm here.
Just checking. We're inside the mall.
Hey, what's going on?
It's May. She's coughing. Probably from the dust. She doesn't look... Oh, wait. She's got a fever. She's burning up.
Shit. Okay. You need to find one of those crates the military dropped right after the event. It'll have medicine.
Where's the best place to find a crate that hasn't already been scavenged?
Search for places that are hard to reach. Like high rooftops, high buildings. Maybe you'll find one someone else missed.
Okay. There's a lookout point on the top floor of the mall. If there are any crates on the rooftops, that would be a good place to spot them from.
Alright, so we gotta go find medicine for poor coughing sick Lil May. We can do that. At least she's off my back right now. Ooh, we got another can of soda. Alright, I don't hate it. Extends our climbing reach by just a little bit. Anything more around here I can pick up? No, just a weird screen. That's a odd spot to let me stand in, game, but okay. It's okay. I want your mommy too. Wait, hold up. No. Stop. Who the hell is hacking their damn guts up? He said he thinks there's someone below us?
Oh, thank the Lord. Another person! I've been stuck here for days. My asthma's getting worse with every breath.
I need an inhaler to heal the victim. Is this maybe one in here? Shoot the padlock to unlock the grid. Open sesame. You better be worth this bullet, old man.
Let me guess.
Painkillers? I mean, I'd love to help you, old dog, but I don't got no inhaler for you. I just traded a bullet for some painkillers, and quite frankly, I'm not sure that was worth it.
Another person!
Shut up, dude. Enough. Enough talking from you. I'm going to ascend now. Goodbye. Brett. That cough is meaner than shit. How do I get up to the next piece? Can I jump from here? I don't think I can actually get up this way. Yeah, let's maybe just... Let's maybe just bug out of here a little bit. So we can go down that way, but we can also go down this way. This elevator shaft. We gotta get up to the 6th floor. How on earth we are gonna do that is beyond me. The elevator shaft felt like potentially the solution here. I mean, I would love to find an inhaler for Captain Coughsalot down there, but... Can I... Maybe I'm stupid. So clearly I can get up here. Maybe I can continue. Oh, yeah, look, okay. That wasn't super obvious that that was a climbable surface to me. But I'm glad it was. Alright, so as long as we stay still, we can kind of look around at our leisure. So I can shimmy along and go up that side, but I don't think that does any good for us. I think coming up here is the way to do it. Do I want to plant a piton? I'm so close, though. Stamina. The fruit cocktail will restore our stamina. All right, let's we'll plant the piton. Give ourselves a minute to rest. Climb around the side and up onto the top. Ah, see, I could have made that with extra effort. There is another piton here, though, so not too mad about it. Do we just... You serious? We just gonna take a running leap here? This is a bad idea. Okay, so if you're running towards an edge and you don't hit jump at the right time, do I drop down here? Oh yeah, okay. I knew that a flying leap seemed like a bad idea, and I definitely wasn't going to try it. I'm not stupid. Don't assume I'm stupid. Need to find an inhaler for coughing old dude. I'm back to 0 bullets in the old gunnet. That also concerns me. Tells me there may be a situation we run into that I might not be able to resolve due to a very significant lack of firepower. Any, in fact. Quite problematically. There is some item over here that I can go requisition. I will accept bullets or inhalers. Painkillers isn't exactly what I was going for there, fella, but I mean, technically she's better than nothing. Now I've got a jerry can? What am I supposed to do with you? Literally no idea. Can't drink gasoline. That's not gonna... It's not gonna give me the good vibes. Like, remember, no matter how desperate a situation you may find yourself in, even if you're surviving in the post-apocalypse, literally just don't drink gasoline. It is just hellaciously not good for you. Oh. Give me that food can, baby. So we're getting lots of consumables, but not a lot of dischargeables, which is to say bullets. I'd love to have more than 0 bullets. I really, really would.
That looks like one. Kinda high. Probably why it hasn't been touched. Looks like the building was under construction before the event.
Activate the window washer's cart. Ah, I see. For this reason, we require the jerry can. Activate the generator. Take us all the way to the top, brother. Or all the way down to the bottom, either or. Oh, so we don't have to go up through the mall like every time. We can come back, I assume, here, and then we can just ride it all the way back up to the top when we're done. Alright, now, gotta get over to the corner. I keep hitting the trigger because I keep assuming that that is the zoom. So, up Main Street, look on the left, and we're gonna have to ascend this building. Now, keep your eyes peeled for good stuff. Like this. Bloody painkillers. I've got 4 painkillers. I'm very rarely going to need these painkillers. I would considerably rather have a bullet. A single bullet. Oh, so we can slide down here. Is there a bullet down here? Is there going to be a singular bullet anywhere down here? Just one bullet, bro. One bullet. No, instead there is literally nothing useful. I mean, I know I can climb up this here pipe, but... Still, pipe is cool. Bullet, though? Please? I don't like the concept of being really undefended. Okay, and then we can take us a little slide. Oh, Main Street got shafted. Look, this whole thing's collapsed in. Alright, take us a little slide easy. Bink. Ooh, dusty. Very dusty. Can't see a goddamn thing. Alright, we're down here in Dustland. When in heavy dust, your stamina will continue to burn until death. I'm not a huge fan of that at all. Climb above the dust cloud to find a resting point. Can I, like, climb? Yeah, okay, I can climb up here. Yes, hello. Alright, we're above the heavy dust right there.
Better climb out of the fog whenever I can.
Unless there's items down there. Is it one of those cases where we could... Is that items? Kind of looks like it's items, but... I can't even see through the dust to know how I would even get down there. This is highly precarious. I am not a fan of it. Alright, we made it to the other side. We're okay. We're okay. We're all good. I am alive, as the video game says. However, give me just 1 minute, because I really need to go blow my nose. It's like my body decided it wanted to roleplay this game by making me cough and have a runny nose randomly suddenly. I was fine 25 minutes ago, before I started recording this episode. Always seems to be the way. As soon as I start recording an episode, I start getting sniffly, my eyes start getting itchy. It's like...
I should be able to climb that. Looks like I could get into the construction site from here.
Right on. I'm liking the plan. Missing a couple of crucial details, such as, literally how. Is it just by sliding down here? Is that all of it? Yeah, I guess that's the whole plan, huh? Yep, I'm aware my stamina will continue to burn. But there's items back here. You don't understand. I need them. It's soda. And a water bottle. There's like legitimately stuff down here. It's got to make sure like any bit of stamina I use, I don't get back. So I'm gonna climb back up. Regain my breath. Might have left that a little bit too long. No. Okay, we're safe. Alright, and then we will slide. And then make our way over here. I'm trying to decide if running is better or if walking is better. I know walking will preserve my stamina more effectively, but then running kind of gets me to where I'm going more quickly. Painkillers and fruit cocktail. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We got a pretty solid inventory going. We got painkillers and lots of food and soda and all that good stuff. Got a lot of good stuff going for us right now. No bullets is my biggest point of contention right now. That's not a bullet. That's just more food. But it seems to be that there is a lot of stuff you can scavenge down here. I'm guessing because no one really wants to come down here on account of the dust. Which I understand. I'm not really a massive fan of being here right now either. Yeah, the hint, you don't need to keep hinting at something you've already told me. I do kind of understand what's going on here. Alright, climb above the dust cloud to find a resting point. Alright, climby. Climby. Go, dude, I assume has a name like Ethan. One soda. Just need a little bit more gas. Little bit more gas, that's all it is. Alright. Now we are here. We gotta go get the medicine from the crate. We're gonna achieve this by... I guess climbing up here. Yeah, okay. Just climb up some scaffolding. All good. All good. All Gucci. All gravy. Alright, we're gonna take a little slide. Just to make sure we don't plummet onto our backside and get smashed up. You loot, we shoot. Now, being able to shoot must be nice. Have to let me know what that feels like. Now, where am I trying to get? Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to climb up here, maybe? Is this a surface I can ascend up? No? Go up here. Alright, just make me double back on myself. Good enough. This is how we get back to where we started, but above. No, this literally just brings us back here. Oh! I need to slide. And then go this way. I'm smart. I'm an intelligent boy. I know what's good with it. I know what's up. I know how to navigate labyrinthine structures. You can't say I don't. Is it death fog down here? No. So we're because we're inside, I guess. We're still encountering non-fatal levels of dust. Just checking the area, making sure there's no neat things to be found, like painkillers. Thank you. Hiding stuff behind stairs and shit. Looters will be shot. Well, people who shoot at me will be macheted, because that is literally my only method of defending myself right now. Oh, hi. And a water bottle, damn. We looking pretty, we looking pretty stocked up on, like, literally everything except bullets. Alright, what's the situation? Anything on this little edge? No. Alright, pop our way up here. When backsliding, we can side roll. Alright, got it. Side roll executed successfully. I'm sure that'll never come up under bad circumstances where I will have to, like, roll to avoid falling debris or anything. Wait. Up this way, huh? Alright, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, it's just right here, huh? Like, it looks like there's another path, but I think it's just another way to get up from the bottom to here. I don't think it's actually another path in the sense of, like, a way for me to go right now. Climb over these pallets. These wooden pallets. Take a little slidey boo.
He's not gonna make it anyway.
You want to just leave him here?
I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do. It's been 2 days already. Can you smell his arm? It's rotting.
Shit. It was his arm making that smell? Okay, you're right.
Okay. Some dude took an injury and now has the stanky arm rot. Let's see if these guys are friends or foes.
Hey, you! We can see you! We don't like being surprised.
I didn't do nothing.
Town guests.
Alright.
Calm down.
This guy first.
You're
Slit the throat. Shoot the man. Get back.
Hold up!
Back it up.
No problem.
Back it up, big homie.
Shit. I'm blocked.
Burn. Ruthless, though?
Help! Please don't let me die here.
Sorry, big dog. Alright, now we have 1 bullet. That is better than no bullet. Still less optimal than several bullet. Still would like to have several bullet. Like, one day, I dream of having, like, an actual full magazine full of ammunition. One of these days. I just barely made it out there without getting my shoulder broken. Would have been embarrassing. Alright, what's in you, little crate? Nothing? Well, fuck you then! Oh, nothing having in it, ass crate. Alright. Any more tryhards? Anybody else who wants to try and step to the big man? You know what? Let's chunk some painkillers. So I want to have a full health bar. We have got just a ridiculous surplus of painkillers right now. Is there like a shop at any point? Do we get maybe the ability to sell some of our additional, like, survival items and trade them for perhaps ammunition?
Looks like we got company, boys.
No. We're Gucci. I ain't doing none.
Another stray looking to get a beating. So much.
Sounds like you want to die.
Hold up. I'm not worth a bullet.
Take it easy, man. Big man up. Point that somewhere else, will you?
Where are you trying to go?
Don't shoot. Do whatever you say.
I don't suggest you do.
Okay?
Are we really going to talk this over, though?
Payback time.
Point that somewhere else, will you?
See what happened? See what happened to your buddy?
Okay, I see your point.
See what happened to your buddy? If I could have figured out another way to kill this guy, then I could have come out of there with 2 bullets. Which truly, that would be the most unprecedented of all times. Having 2 bullets? Like, are you crazy? What kind of an economy do you think this is? kind of economy where a man can have 2 bullets? Insanity is what that is. Insanity and greed. Trying to have that many bullets. You know there's a bullet shortage. I'm surprised all of the guys that I'm running into, like, only have apparently 1 bullet on them as well. And that all of the firearms they are carrying use the exact same ammunition as mine. Truly fortuitous circumstances, in a sense. Any more bad Johns? Any more bad Johns? No? Hidden items? No? Good on those two? Alright. Yeah, no, we're looking good. Other than the bullet deficit, we're doing very, very well right now. Now let's get to that crate.
You crossed us for the last time.
There are tough guys and weaker ones. Kill the tougher ones first and the weak ones will surrender.
We're gonna give you a beating.
Back it up, back it up, back it up,
That son of a bitch.
back it up.
Guys, he's serious.
He's got a gun.
What? Watch out, boys.
Heads up, guys. He's armed. You think that scares me?
Does that scare you?
No need for that, really. You win. Okay, I'm at your mercy.
Surrender. There you go, get chopped in the back of the neck. Blow! Just like it. Of course, I'm now back to no bullets. I feel like I could have let that guy run up on me, slit his throat, possibly. But like the tooltip was telling me to pull my gun. I may have got a little overexcited. Alright, open sesame. Get me in here. Any of you whatchamacallits? Fellers? Dudemen? Lads? Dickheads? No? How many pitons we got right now? We got 2. Alright. Alright, we could go for some pretty extended climbage right now, should the situation warrant it.
Crate's pretty high up.
You ain't lying. This is gonna be quite the climbing challenge. Alright, just taking a second to stop there and remind me I've got 4 retries. Like, very conspicuously remind me if I got 4 retries. What if I slide down here and I come get the stuff that I just barely saw was down here? That you tried to hide from me, but is actually a medkit, so, like, you know, thanks. I'll climb back up again, but it was worth it because that means I'm gonna be able to help somebody out if they're critically injured. I still haven't found an inhaler, so that dude choking to death in the mole, probably cooked, frankly. But all right, what's our route? We should be able to get a good ways up with this, huh? Should work out nicely. I want to say. Find 2 jerry cans to activate the elevator. Oh. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that there's gonna be some bad fellers? 2 jerry cans. Alright. Eminently doable. Looters will be shot. Yeah, let there be a warning to all of you. I'm telling you that if you be looting around my spot, that is grounds for me to blick you down, boy. Let's take a little shimmy climb down here. Grab us a little water bottle. And then look how hard we can totally climb around this edge. There's like a pile of items down there. One of those is the jerry can we need. But what's the rest? And is any of it able to be fired out of a gun? Perchance. No, climb down. Down. Climb. Down. Yeah, there you are, feller. Guy whose name I still don't know. Okay. Alright. Bet. Jerry can and 2 pitons. That's a good start. All of this seems to be implying that there's gonna come a point in time here shortly where I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of climbing. Luckily, I'm apparently some form of extremely veteran climber, or what have you. Just mosey on up this way. We're heading to the left? Yeah, we're heading to the left. Drop down on this little platform ski. We can ninja around here. Can we slip around this pole? Not in any meaningful way, but I bet there's enough of a handhold. We can drop like this. Scoot like this. Get ourselves what appears to be some more perkies. Hell yeah. Okay, but now where do we go? Can I... Is there any way I can... like, along here? Okay, that didn't look like the most traversable. But it appears to be okay. Can I pull up on here? Yeah, absolutely. Plenty of room to walk. Why climb when we can retain our stamina? We'll pull up over here. Well, I surely do not enjoy the look of this. Yeah, it's not gonna let me jump. Oh, okay, but I might be able to... What am I supposed to do here? Like, I want to get over to where that ladder is at right there, but I'm not sure how to go about that. Oh, is it like an alternative route from over here? Yeah, is there just, like, can I... Yeah, there's no other way to go. Based on this. So I guess we'll head our little way back. We'll return our happy ass to a more that other way inclined spot. Cause I'm feeling like oh god, gun's so empty. I'm feeling like I might be able to come from here and then like climb down this side and go here. Cause I do not want to leave resources on the table. I don't think I'm in a spot where I can really afford to. This guy's got the grip strength of an absolute ox. I'm glad the game stopped me from hitting B right there because I was attempting to fall to my death. Lovely of the game not to allow me to be that stupid. It's hitting B like I was going to climb up. You know, like that was ever going to work. Yeah, okay, so we head around here. Up this way. Over here, lovely. And then we do have the option to drop down for... Is that our other jerry can? It sure is. Right. Okay, so now we can just drop down here. Head over this way. up here. Pull up on this edge. Back to the elevator. We are home free, babies. Beast mode. Here we go. Fill up the generator. Oh, hey, there's a soda on top of the... there's a soda on top of the elevator. I'm totally gonna get that later. That's where we're headed. Oh, this only goes up to here? That isn't exactly optimal for me. There's nothing I can hang on this edge, so it's got to be out of this side. Oh, that makes me so nervous. This genuinely, I am getting actual feelings of vertigo and fear. No me gusta. Alright, this is definitely going to be piton land for sure. Every time we look like we're about to die of stamina loss. Oh, I can so almost reach it though. I'm gonna chug one soda, jump it. Effort. Got the water bottle.
The crate looks like it's been damaged.
Oh. Well, I hope Senior Crate is still in good condition. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to shimmy along here. And shimmy along here. Get onto not this slidey platform, but the next slidey platform. Roll out. Yep, we'll just grab us this little soda. That will be fine, sir. No need for all that. Madness is what it is. Alright, have to just go up this way. Oh, it's too wide of a gap down there. I have to be down here. That I can jump. Alright, you know what? We're sticking a damn piton there because it seems to be that this is going to come up a lot. Especially if I miss this slide for any reason and have to do it again. That would be even worse. Oopsie daisy. Just pulling yourself up like that, you gotta have, like, insane core strength. Alright, this way, this way, this way, this way. So now that this has fallen... So now we can drop, slow ourselves, side roll this way. Catch this edge. Nah, you're good, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Good old pipe is right. Piton. Just chill here. We've got some rope. Attached it to a little piton. Just to stop ourselves from plummeting into certain death. No big deal, just a little thing. Just one of those things that I like to do where I don't end up it being a fine pink mist on the ground below. You know, it's like a personal thing, but I'm pretty about it. All right, I've got one piton left. Just one. Jump over here because I want to get whatever that is down there. Hold the edge. Replacement piton. Okay. Okay, so we're using the pitons to sort of create safe spots for ourselves as far as where we can climb to. I think that's a really cool mechanic. It's very simple, but also very strategic, you know? And I find that to be some of the best game design is when you can make something that's technically complicated, but also make it like easy to think about and interact with at the same time. Like, I think this is a very cool game. Obviously, like, graphically there are some things, right? Just remind yourself it was 2012. It was 2012. But you know, as far as the actual game mechanics go, they're like there's a lot going on here. All right, we'll pop a soda just in case. Just in case we happen to do all right here. Grab that. Alrighty. Alrighty. We've got 2 pitons. This right here is about to be piton time. Wonderful. That will allow us to continue climbing our way. Am I gonna be able to make it all the way up there? With just the pitons that I have? I feel like if I jump into that little spot right there, maybe with the assistance of a soda can, that may be enough. Alright, restores stamina and refills my maximum stamina capacity by a little bit. That was a soda can. I got ripped off. I got robbed. I got absolutely robbed. I got rob-zombied. Piton. That's my last one, though. I don't got another one of those. So by the grace of soda is going to be the remainder of this climb. I got soda, I got water, I got food. In theory, I've got everything I need to be able to make this last little burst. Come on, big dog, you the climbing master. You the master of all climbing. I believe in you, homie. I believe in you, homie. Not much further. Not much further. One more can of do. One more can of do. I was probably okay there, but... What have we here?
Here they are. Antibiotics for May. What's this? A grappling hook. They packed useful things in those boxes.
They done gave me a grappling hook.
Let's get back to May.
Alright, we will make our way back to May in the mall in the next episode, and we are going to have fun with our grappling hook. But until then, I will end this one for today. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade. This has been I Am Alive. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.